All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We are on location. I don't know if it'll. There it is. TCO right back there.
That's Hooters.
That is Hooters. We were at training camp today. Got to meet with some fantastic, loyal viewers. Also got to meet some other people as well. So it was a fantastic day at training camp. We got some news and nuggets. Before we do that, hit that sub button. Let's get to 12,000 subs.
We need to go shopping on our new website, homelupagus.com. Some great merch. Just tons of stuff. Even a nice quarter zip for your dad for maybe a late Father's Day gift.
Yeah, there's some good stuff there. Check it out. But let's hop right in to it. Let's start off Bob Tunyon.
Yeah.
Let's start off with him because
it looked bad.
Yeah, they brought out the cart. Had like two people had to lift him up onto the cart. I'm like, he's done.
He was in pain. You could see it. His arms were flailing. It did not look good. But apparently, back spasms.
Back spasms. I'm not saying that's fantastic. Hopefully that'll be okay. But back spasms, we'll take that over anything horrific injury. So hopefully Bob Tunyon news will come out good. But back spasms is fantastic. Let's talk about the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy and Sam Darnold.
Not a ton of really deep throws today. It seemed like they're really focusing heavily on the run game. But Sam Darnold really threw the ball in some tight windows today. I was actually kind of impressed by Sam overall.
I got to be honest, I was kind of on the opposite side of things. I mean, Darnold did have some good throws, but he had some real not great throws otherwise. So a little up and down, kind of what we've been seeing in training camp. Maybe I missed those beautiful tight throws, but overall, not great for me anyways. JJ McCarthy, for me, looked really, 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 really good.
Again, I mean, they were seeming very run heavy today, but he did have some passes. A really nice one, an out route to his left, which apparently he can't throw to his left, to Jalen Naylor. Also tucked the ball and scampered off for a big gain at one point today. So JJ McCarthy, he just looks the part, man. He just looks the part.
What noise do you make when you scamper? That's a horse. Yeah, he had some really good throws.
What noise do you make? That's a horse getting a finger in his ass.
Lucky Jackson seemed to be the guy he was thrown to a lot today. Him and Johnny Munt. Johnny Munt was catching. Every time I looked, Johnny Munt was catching a ball.
Johnny Munt showing some passion, some fire today, throwing the ball after a reception and maybe a extracurricular hit by Brian Asamoah.
Man,
chucked it at his legs after it.
Well, let's talk about that. Well, first off, I just want to go back to JJ McCarthy. McCarthy looked really good today in the red zone. He was looking good. That's what we've seen again in reports. Red zone, he's throwing touchdowns. He threw some very good passes there. Nick Muse, tough pass, should have caught it. Would have been a fantastic play. Muse again, another guy that was catching a lot of balls. But all right, so let's go to Johnny Munt.
Yeah,
Johnny Munt catching a ton of balls today, and then he did get one. I went back and looked at it again. Asamoah kind of pushed him. It wasn't late. I think Johnny Munt was just didn't like the heat. I think he was upset today because I think he overreacted and he threw the ball at him like a big baby.
You would ask me any guy who would not get in a fight during Vikings training camp, I would probably say Johnny Munt would be number one on the list. No, I'm wrong. Johnny Munt was very aggressive today.
He was aggressive. I like the fire. He took the ball and tried to throw it at Asamoah. Missed badly, very low. But Asamoah, we got to talk about him.
Good day.
Number 2, he was out there. Dalton our boy also. Dalton, one of our viewers we got to meet up with today, just hollering at him. It was good. And Asamoah was out there, doing some things. It's good that we're saying his name, I guess.
He did some things. You know who else did some things today? Dallas freaking Turner. He's just so damn impressive. Constantly in the backfield. There's a couple times where the quarterback, I can't remember if it was Sam Darnold, JJ McCarthy, they let him throw the ball, but it was definitely a sack because Dallas Turner was all up in their business.
Yeah, 15 was getting after it. Alec Lewis reporting, I wasn't paying too much attention to this, but Fabian Moreau, our new cornerback, was out there with the ones and looking pretty good. So that's good to see. He also mentioned that Jonah Williams was out there, very active, whooping a little ass. What else we got?
Well, I think when it comes to the punt return game, it's going to be a receiver. There was 3 guys fielding punts at the start of practice today. It was Jalen Naylor, Jordan Addison, and Brandon Powell. So who's going to be the punt returner? We're not sure yet, but what position it's going to be? It's going to be a wide receiver because those are the only 3 fielding punts today.
Yeah, I did notice the one that I paid attention to, Jordan Addison, just one went right through his hands. Hopefully that was on purpose. What else? I'm trying to think. Aaron Jones.
Oh God!
If that dude stays healthy, he's going to have 9,000 yards on the ground.
so quick. Through the hole, boom, gone. A couple nice plays there. Ty Chandler had a good day as well. Even Kenny Ngwangu with second team working in there, he had some nice moments. So again, Vikings team, they're really working the run game today, and there were some nice plays.
We will see if this is a mirage or if the Vikings actually plan on running the ball this year. But every time they did it, they looked damn good. Defense was very aggressive. Nudie McLaughlin looked good out there.
I can't remember who it was. Someone had a beautiful pass breakup toward the end of practice. And
I think I saw it that it was it was either McLaughlin or Andrew Booth.
Yeah,
it was one of those
glorious.
two. Very, very, very good play. JJ, Justin Jefferson was just watching today, which hopefully he does for the rest of preseason and training camp. But overall, very, very hot day out there today, but they were getting after it. And I would say the biggest things that stuck out to me was the potential running game. And it was Johnny Munt just way too active in this offense.
Yeah, and to me, our takeaway was just knowing that the punt returner is going to be a receiver. Like there's no corner, there's no one on defense, there's no one else. It's going to be one of those three guys. So we at least know who it's going to be. Roughly.
And all the good pals we saw today at training camp, all the viewers that met up, had some beers, had some fun. Appreciate that, and it was a great day.
Remember this: if you're out in hot weather watching training camp, cool down with it. Delicious Miller Lite. You can't see it. Let me hold yours up.